Hi everyone, I'm super excited to share our latest free release with you, Whispering Woodwinds. This free 12-piece chamber woodwind ensemble is made for the Kontakt Player and is inspired by our very own wind shades library. We've taken that signature warm, flowing, undulating articulation from wind shades and built it right into Whispering Woodwinds. It comes with an easy-to-use interface, versatile mic options, layer dynamics, and built-in effects, all designed to add rich, lively woodwind textures to your tracks. You can download it from ScoreHub, a section of our website where you can download freebies, learn about composing, watch interviews with industry veterans, read articles, and much more. Okay, let's dive in and listen to the library. It's such a beautiful, inspiring sound. I could lose myself in it. The low register sounds really focused, and yet you can still appreciate all the nuances. Let's have a listen in the higher register. The high register is equally stunning, and you can tell there's a really good range of dynamics. We've also included 4 different custom presets, and this is how the first one sounds like. It's a beautiful sound, much brighter and more direct than the main patch. And this is preset number 2. That sounded really great. I love the space in the patch, and it kind of shows you the range of possibilities available within this one single undulating patch, which is pretty incredible. So we'll revisit these presets later, but first let's check out the interface in more detail. On the left, you'll notice the proximity slider, and this lets you control the mic mix. So you can make the ensemble sound as close or as far as you like. If you go to the mix page, you'll notice this button called Auto Purge, which is on by default. And what it does is keeps things running smoothly by unloading the unused microphone positions. But if you want to take the proximity slider while it's on, you might have to wait a fraction of a second for the samples to load. While if it's off, then the delay disappears. So let's bring the proximity slider up to 100%, which is just close mics. Then let's go down to 50%. And finally, let's take it down to 0%, which is mainly ambient mics and is the more spacious sound you can get. They all sound really great, and it really depends on what you're after. If you want something a bit more intimate upfront or more reverberant and spacious. Next up, the expression slider controls the overall volume of the patch. You also find blur and gloss knobs, which act as a low-pass and high-pass filter. Then the stereo knob widens or narrows the stereo image, so if it's all to the left, it becomes mono. And all to the right, it just expands it. And the dynamic slider helps you control the dynamic range for added expression. Switch over to the Mix tab where you can further fine-tune the sound by modifying individual microphones. We have 4 positions available: close, mid, far, and ambient. Let's listen to each one on its own. We're gonna start from the close one. Incredibly beautiful sound. It feels like really you are next to the player. So much intimacy. I really love it. Next up, we have mid. You can definitely tell the sound has changed. You can really feel more the room the instruments were recorded in. And after that, we have fire. It's so useful to have all these options, and you can always mix and match to find your perfect mix for example, a scene you're working on or a track. And last but not least, ambient. There's something really beautiful about the extremes from the very bottom with the bass clarinet and bassoon to the top end with the piccolo. As you adjust the proximity slider in the mix page, all the mic positions update in real time, and you can also move them or solo or mute them to craft your perfect mix. We even threw in an in-house mix perspective that gives you a really cool ready-made sound, and you can use it on its own or blend it with your own mic settings for a totally unique mix. Now let's check out the right panel. This is where you'll find FX, EQ, and envelope. And here you can really further sculpt the sound to get the perfect feel. For example, you might want to increase the release or reduce the attack. And then going back to the FX page, you can swap the large stage B, which is the default reverb, for any of the 20 natural or 4 artificial ones. Then you can apply degrade or delay for extra flavor. Let's listen to a few examples. I'm gonna click here on reverb and play a bit. Let's choose perhaps ABA and then add some delay as well. I'm gonna increase it quite a bit and reduce the feedback. Let's see how it sounds. Really good. Now let's add some degrade just for fun. And let's see what we can come up with. So I'm gonna reduce the sample rate and I'm gonna, okay, leave bits to where it is now. And now let's explore. Wow. Honestly, tell me if from the main patch you would have thought that you could have come up with this. I didn't, and I love this. Before we listen to 2 of our custom presets, now let's listen to the remaining ones. Let's start with preset number 3. As I said before, every preset is made in the box. So you can tell proximity down means just ambient mics basically were used. And then if we go to the right panel, we can see the Cathedral C and of course the degrade, it was all the distortion you could hear. And this is the final preset. This is a good opportunity to show you how the guitar works. We have the rhythm tree, and if you click it, you can change it to 1/4 or 1/8 or triplets as well. Then after that, you can change the width. The strength, and then the swing as well. Mode. You can have it random and see if you're lucky. Then you can change the direction, move the sequence, and of course, reset, and you're back at start. We've also included a lot of presets. They can give you like a starting point. They are divided by 1/8, 1/8, triplet, 1/16. And before we finish, I'd like to show you what a beautiful combo is when you combine Whispering Woodwinds with Delicate Strings, which is our previous freebie. Whispering Woodwinds is completely free and works with the Kontakt Player. You can download it right now to spark your creativity. This woodwind ensemble is designed to add life and warmth to your music. For those wanting to explore further, I've linked our Windshade walkthrough in the description. If you're in search of a versatile, inspiring woodwind library, I think Whispering Woodwinds is a fantastic addition, and it works incredibly well with our previous freebie Delicate Strings. Thank you so much for watching today, and don't forget to subscribe for more releases and tutorials. And of course, happy playing!